This video demonstrates one of the more advanced tap search capabilities that you really need to deal with some of the Gaia catalogs or some of the Euclid catalogs. Here I have a search that I did on one of the Euclid catalogs. This is the main Euclid catalog, and it's got, critically, not just RA and DEC, but object ID. Gaia catalogs work the same way. There's one main catalog that has an object ID as well as RA and DEC. Almost all of the subsidiary Euclid catalogs and Gaia catalogs don't have RA and DEC. They're all just referencing the object ID. So how do you search in a catalog that doesn't have RA and DEC? If you go to the VO Tap tab, then you have, by default, a spatial search. But let's go down and pick Euclid, and instead of the main catalog, let's choose the PhotoZ catalog. It has already unclicked spatial because there are no spatial columns in this catalog. So let's collapse that. What we want to do instead is an object ID search. We could put in a list of object IDs by hand, but I want to load object IDs from a table. I could upload a table from disk, but I already have this table loaded because it's a search result that I already have. So I'm going to go ahead and load that table into this tab, and I'm going to explicitly tell it, yes, that's the object ID column. And I want to explicitly match it to the object ID column here. Let me caution you from the jump here that remember that computers are excruciatingly stupid. So if you want to match two different object IDs from two different tables, they both need to be of the same type. This here is a long integer. If you have created your own list of object IDs, and for practical reasons, you are bookkeeping them in your own code as a string, and you generate a table of strings, the computer will not have any idea how to match a string to a long. You need to generate a table of longs to match this table of longs. Okay, so now I have input table and a match table where I'm telling it to match object IDs. Search. Those are the matches that it found for the objects in this catalog. Those are the matches by object ID that it found in this catalog. That's how you do it.